Wake up, kid. Wipe the crust off your eyelids.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the five for Tom Thibodeau right now. Julius Randle is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard. And the dunk by Capella.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randle with the right choice there, finding the open man.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. White against Brunson. A three ball. Reed with the rebound. Levine for three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Shot clock at 5. Capella sets a screen for Anunoby. Over Reed. Anunoby, good.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jump, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
It's stolen by Capella. Randle outside. That three off the mark. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real. Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
The Knicks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Brunson against White. Randle a screen on White. Brunson scanning the floor. Anunoby in the corner. Off target from outside.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
That gives them the lead. Edwards got 5 now.
And getting aggressive and creative. Edwards finding ways to create space on the floor.
Picked by Randle. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But what a gutsy win. To struggle in the offensive end that much and still win the game, that says something about the character of the team.
Reed with the block. And he gets it back. And Anunoby slams it in. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. White with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. It's Edwards on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively. I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Anunoby passes to Capella. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Edwards defending. Anunoby, good.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
To the inside, Edwards. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. He's got 9.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot. For a power forward, you got to be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch forward, and it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Brunson finds Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson, no good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's White. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. 11 feet away. Brunson, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Rebound by Williams.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Randle with the bucket.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brunson against White. Brunson the pass to Capella. Chicago grabs the miss. Out to Edwards. Latrey. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Edwards got 12.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
The pass to DiVincenzo. He gets it up. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
We've got Lonzo Ball. Alex Caruso out there with Javonte Green. Then there's Edwards. And it's Robinson in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Green slams it in.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Ball against Brunson. Pass to Vucevic. And he banks in the layup.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Here's Ball, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Rebounded by Hart.
He just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
Here's McBride. Edwards defending. Kicks it to Burks. Brunson the bounce pass. Here's Vucevic. Pass to McBride. 4 on the clock, and the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Edwards.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Drills the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket tonight.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Ball. Some solid defense from Hart.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Richard, doesn't Dante DiVincenzo have infectious energy?
The minute he hits the floor, he is playing his entire heart out. It's a jolt of energy for the team, and the fans feel it also.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Chicago. Kobe White comes in for Alex Caruso. Clint Capella, he's checked in for New York. Deep two from Ball. A terrific shot on a turnaround. And the Bulls lead by 2.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And it's White missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Brunson finds Capella. Pass to Anunoby. Shoots over Ball. Anunoby, no good.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. The 10-footer connects, the jumper drops.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Levine subbed in for Ball. For Chicago, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Levine. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Look, for supreme athletes like Levine, it's easier to control your body. Make those shots even through contact.
3-pointer, Randall. Drills it from outside. Randall's got 5.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Levine's shot is off. Here's McBride. Still scoreless. Here's Randall. Nice D from Levine.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Edwards can't hit.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
They get the rebound. DiVincenzo kicks to Capella. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who was your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player. And I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
That's a 2 from Randall. And the Knicks miss again.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Never afraid of getting physical with the defense. Levine welcomes any chance he can to get to that line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. No good on the triple. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. For 3, Edwards. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Goes up on the high post. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside, Levine. There's the screen. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Capella sends a screen for Brunson. Shoots over White. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, White. Williams, a screen on Brunson. And White kicks to Williams. And the Bulls, another three.
It's so smooth in the pick and roll. Love seeing White there with the right pass.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Well, Coach.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Looking at the Knicks, they've been just solid at times, and at other times, they've been awesome. Fun team to watch when everything's in sync. Are they a true championship contender? We'll see.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Chicago Bulls.
They're running up and down the floor like they're in the schoolyard. You know what I mean, Ernie?
Yeah, I do.
Like lots of easy buckets, nobody getting back on D, to the slow plays.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep running. They're wearing these guys out. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Knicks trail by 6. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Julius Randle is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. Back to White. Edwards against Anunoby. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. There's the pass to Brunson. Lets a floater go. Chicago leading by 3. Edwards from deep three-point territory. And the Bulls another 3.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
Anunoby passes to Randle. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Anthony Edwards.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Anunoby. Over Levine. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play.
At the 9 for Chicago.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Now here's Brunson. Guarded by Reed. Randle with the bucket.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randle with so much more confidence now from the outside.
Brunson against White. Right side, Edwards. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Anunoby against Levine. 5 to shoot. The 9-foot shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Levine can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
DiVincenzo against Edwards. Randle down low. And it's White with the rebound. Chicago leading by 7. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half. DiVincenzo against Edwards. New York, no good that time either.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or a play-in team, might as well go for a top pick, get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation, and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate and didn't torch them with that mistake.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he broke away, you knew what was on his mind.
Chicago making a switch here. Robinson's checked in, and a switch here also for New York. McBride's checked in. Randle from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Took him no time at all on that one. Reeves got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Randle with a screen for DiVincenzo. Randle outside. Passes it to Anunoby to end the run. And the Knicks miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Edwards kicks to Reed. Knicks with the rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randle a screen on Edwards. DiVincenzo passes to Capella. Here's DiVincenzo. Hands it from downtown. DiVincenzo's got 9.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Edwards against DiVincenzo. Got that one up quick. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Randle. And that one goes long.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
Assisted by
Randle's got 3 assists tonight.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Levine's shot is off.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Randle no good. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Bulls. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Javonte Green. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Caruso in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Chicago.
You just can't allow ball to get comfortable when he's penetrating inside. He does a great job of using his size and those hesitation moves to draw fouls.
Brunson with it, now guarded by Ball. They get it back, out to Brunson. A floater, and Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Hart the pass to Brunson. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
What makes Vooch so tough is the combination of size and athleticism. Defenses are always trying to figure him out. That's why this man is a double-double every night.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Knicks. Ball, the pass to Robinson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And New York making a change here. Achua's checked in.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And here's Brunson outside. Robinson pulls it in.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Brunson against Robinson. Brunson kicks to Achua. Here's Hart. Trains it from beyond the arc.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And New York with a change here, too. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Vucevic. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Ball from long range. The offensive rebound. And no good that time. Knicks trail by 5. To the middle. And it's Capella missing. Bulls have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. And again, Chicago, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Now the pass to McBride. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Ball, the pass to Edwards. Back to Ball. No good, unable to end this run.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today. And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for New York.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass. Constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Now here's Randall. Pass to Brunson. Second shot opportunity, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Some changes for Chicago. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Ball. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Alex Caruso. And New York with a change here, too. DiVincenzo's checked in.
And hey, when you're a big shot maker in college, that often carries over to this level. Certainly, as for White.
That evens the score.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Reid the pass to Williams. LaVine looking around. It's over Anunoby. And it's LaVine that time on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists tonight. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. White against Brunson. Randall outside. Anunoby passes to DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's Brunson. Chicago grabs the miss. Led by as many as 14 points. To the left side wing. Reid finds LaVine. Out to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Again, Chicago.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Brunson against White. Randall is screen on White. Here's Brunson. Williams with the block. And here comes White, leading the fast break.
And certain guys have that big shot attitude. We're getting to know White, and he is starting to make that impression.
Looking to get back on track here. Here's Brunson, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And that's an intentional foul. LaVine double team. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Passes it to Brunson to take the lead. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
So the first of three is good, and that brings them within two here. The second one drops, and that narrows the gap to one. And so he's good on all three free throws, and that ties the game up.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
On the wing, LaVine. For the win. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. LaVine is out there with Williams. Then there's Edwards. Then it's White, and it's Reed, and at the 5, roaming the paint to take the lead. That one rolling around and rims out. Oh, Chicago's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Brunson, good.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
For three, Edwards. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's DiVincenzo. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pulls up on the elbow. And the Bulls with another miss. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Anunoby. Reed with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Brunson outside. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Kept alive. The kick out to Williams. From downtown. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Knicks have gotten only one of their first 5 shots to drop here in overtime. Edwards against Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. From deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the 3-ball is good. LaVine's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And it's LaVine stepping up. Zach's grown into this role during his time in the league.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the play.
Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 50 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Randle outside. Fires from deep. No good on that one.
Another miss from him. Struggling to find his rhythm.
Edwards looking it over. Driving to the basket. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead.
And we've talked about Randle becoming a leader. Now taking charge and wanting to deliver at the line.
And here are the Bulls now. LaVine wide open. The 3 won't fall. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And I love how unafraid Brunson is. You can tell he loves the challenge of the moment.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
There they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time.
For three, Levine. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot-blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. Just 4 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
So a close game sees New York take this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire. But give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.